title on the line. The champion, the challenger.
Ronda Rousey's arrival in WWE in 2018 was met with great fanfare and excitement. As a former UFC champion and a recognizable name in the world of combat sports, her addition to the WWE roster brought a sense of legitimacy and mainstream attention to the women's division. However, it didn't take long for fans to start perceiving Rousey as being entitled and receiving preferential treatment within the company. Within just a few months of her debut, Ronda Rousey captured the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam 2018, overshadowing the hard work and dedication of numerous talented wrestlers who had been grinding away for years to reach that level. This sudden elevation to the top of the division without paying her dues in the same way as others created a sense of resentment among fans. Comparisons were drawn to other crossover athletes, such as Brock Lesnar, who had to work their way up through the ranks before reaching the pinnacle of success in WWE. Lesnar's journey from his debut to becoming the top star involved him proving himself against various opponents and going through a traditional progression within the company. In contrast, Rousey's meteoric rise felt unearned to many fans. Fans felt that Rousey was being handed opportunities without having to prove herself in the same way other wrestlers had to. This perception of preferential treatment fueled the belief that Rousey's success was primarily due to her star power and marketability, rather than her wrestling skills or dedication to the craft. This led to a growing sentiment among fans that she didn't fully understand or appreciate the hard work that went into building a career in professional wrestling. Ronda Rousey's arrival in WWE not only brought her immense star power, but also overshadowed long-awaited moments that fans had eagerly anticipated. One such moment was the main event featuring the 4 horsewomen of WWE, which consisted of Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. These 4 talented wrestlers had been pushing boundaries and breaking barriers in the women's division, earning the respect and admiration of fans worldwide. The fans wanted them in the first ever women's main event at WrestleMania, but it was Rousey who made it in. Granted, her star power was a big reason that women even headlined WrestleMania, but fans had been clamoring for it much before she arrived. Moreover, Rousey's booking against Becky Lynch, arguably the most beloved wrestler by fans at the time, intensified the negative sentiments towards her. Adding to the discontent, Rousey was blamed for legitimately injuring Alexa Bliss during their feud. In a physical sport like professional wrestling, injuries are an unfortunate reality. However, fans were quick to hold Rousey accountable, viewing the incident as evidence of her lack of experience and disregard for the well-being of her fellow wrestlers. Ronda Rousey's controversial comments regarding the scripted nature of WWE have had a significant impact on the way fans perceive her. These remarks not only undermined the hard work and dedication of WWE superstars, but also created a sense of disrespect toward the industry as a whole. During a YouTube livestream in 2019, just before her WrestleMania 35 match, Rousey openly criticized the scripted nature of WWE and openly disrespected the rest of the division. This perspective deeply resonated with fans who saw her comments as a dismissal of the countless hours of training and sacrifice that wrestlers undergo to entertain the audience. Rousey's remarks on Steve-O's Wild Ride podcast in 2020 further fueled the fire. She reinforced her belief that WWE was fake, reiterating her previous comments and doubling down on her stance. Moreover, Rousey took to Twitter to express her views, stating that WWE was fake and that she didn't say anything false. She argued that nobody could realistically engage in 300 real fights in a year. These comments not only discredited the physical demands and risks involved in professional wrestling, but also diminished the emotional connection that fans have with the characters and storylines. On another occasion, she called the fans ungrateful. The backlash from fellow wrestlers was swift and unyielding. Many wrestlers, including Becky Lynch, publicly criticized Rousey for her comments, highlighting the dedication and passion they pour into their craft. Lynch even went so far as to claim that Rousey had been found crying when confronted with the demanding schedule that WWE wrestlers face, contradicting her claims about the nature of the industry. Rousey's comments painted her as someone who lacked appreciation for the art form and the legacy of professional wrestling. It created a rift between her and the fans who had initially embraced her. Wrestling fans are known for their loyalty and investment in the characters and stories presented to them. And Rousey's remarks struck at the heart of that connection, leaving many fans feeling